Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? This is Stocks and Stoves with Dad, and we're on the stock segment. So I just want to give all of you guys a shout out for following my page, tuning in, watching everything, and watching me grow as an investor and a trader and things as such. So I just pretty much share my Robinhood portfolio with you guys, and I share my long-term investing strategies. And right now, we're just looking at an app that I actually been using to day trade. I've been day trading on this particular app, and I just want you to see. Well, I don't know why today's profit isn't showing, but I'll show you some transaction details. I started off trading on this account with $500 and $500 only. And for the past couple days, I've been very, very, very profitable. So I'm gonna show you some transactions here. Today, look at that, 12:21 at 3 o'clock p.m. I did a play for $401, and then I absolutely teared it up. I sold that position at 3:38 3:38 p.m. As you can see, the date as the very first positions you're looking at, the negative 401.72. That's how much I spent. And then that's how much I got back, $920.88. Day before that, I did a position for $75. As you see, the negative 75.04. And I closed out at $128 and 0.08. So all you see is negatives and minus. Negatives is where I'm actually purchasing the position, and then I close. If you could look up here, right there, I purchased a position for $343 and sold it at $407. So I've been doing really, really good with this portfolio. Let me see if I could show you some of the contracts that I sold. They're no longer here, but if you go to, okay, so it's not showing you the exact trades I made. Either way, as long as you see them plus signs, them plus signs, as you can see, there was only one transfer into this account, just one. If you look at the very bottom, you see plus $500. That's the only money I put in this account to fund this account. I haven't put anything else. Everything else has been trading. All these minus and plus is trading. So I'm just happy about that. I got something going on. That's working well. It's working well. It's working well. Transaction details. I was trying to show you the exact positions I did, but anyways, I'm still learning this app. I'm still learning a lot about this app. So let's just go back to what we're familiar with. Let's get back to the show. And so far, my account is sitting at, let's see, $17,059.57. Of that, we got $16,180.52 in my individual retirement account. Not individual retirement account, in my individual brokerage account. And then in my IRA, which is my retirement account, I got $879.05. And we're going to start off over there. Let's start off with the Roth IRA because I'm actually proud of this portfolio. I started it from scratch maybe 3 months ago, and I'm like really going to focus on this within this upcoming year. So I have SCHD, I have SPYM, which also exposes me to the, I believe, is it the NASDAQ? Let me see. Nope, S&P 500. Obviously, it's heavy in tech, 34.75%, which is a reason why I got SCHD, because this particular portfolio is, I created it and established it a certain way, and I don't want it overlapping. So if you look at this, you see 34% technology, 10% communications, 10% consumer. Then you see industrial 7%, healthcare 9%, consumer defense 4%, financial services 13%, energy 2%, real estate 1%, utilities 2%, basic materials 1%. Top 10 holdings, NVIDIA, which I want exposure to, Apple, which I have in my traditional account, Microsoft, which I wanted exposure to. I used to have Microsoft, but I sold it a while back. Amazon, which you guys know I love Amazon. It's in my traditional account. Alphabet, which is Google, Broadcom, Meta. I don't have Meta, so it's giving me exposure to Meta, Google, Tesla, and Berkshire Hathaway. So it's exposing me to the big tech companies that I'm interested in being in. And out of the seven, I believe I have Apple and Amazon as one of the big dogs as far as my traditional account is concerned. So SCHD, as you know, I love SCHD as well. It's for more consistency, balance, and they pay out a great dividend. This is why I have them in my portfolio, in this particular portfolio. And as you know, SCHD, let's look at what it's investing in. As you can see, you don't see the big tech guys. You see? So when tech is moving crazy, very volatile, up for the good, SCHD still keeps its consistency. It still pays out well. As far as when things are going bad in the market, which majority of the market has been carried by tech, Amazon, AI, all of that stuff. They carried the whole market this year. All right. So during the times of volatility and things are down, SCHD is still moving sideways and slowly crawling up. So you got Merrick, you got Cisco, you got AbbVie, PepsiCo, Lockheed, Amgen, Bristol, Coca-Cola, another good stock when it comes to dividend payments. Conoco Phillips, I'm not familiar, and Chevron, another great company. So this position, as you can see, is not heavy and technology. As you can see, energy 18%, consumer defense 18%, healthcare 17%, industrial 10%, technology 10%, financial 9%, consumer 9%, communications 3%, basic material 1%, and utilities 0.4%. This is why I love these two together, because they don't heavily overlap, right? So I'm definitely going to be focusing on SCHD. I got 10 shares sitting at a market value of $295. And this is 35% majority of my portfolio. SPYM, that's 31%. I got 3 shares sitting at a market value of $262.18 at an average cost of $76.86. And as of today, each share is worth $80.56. So I'm definitely going to be building out this position as well. And then we're going to go to JEPI, which is, I threw this in as a bonus ETF. This one pays good. It pays monthly, which I wanted it for its income. I just started this position, so it's obviously at an average cost of $57.50. And we're currently sitting at $57.69. So I'm a little bit in profit. This is a slowly but surely position I'm going to build out. Obviously, this is an income ETF. It's an income equity. It's heavy in tech, healthcare, financial, and it has industrials, consumer defense, communication 7%, utilities 5%, real estate 3%, basic materials 2%, energy 2%. Currently holding Johnson & Johnson, AbbVie, JP Morgan, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Ross, MasterCard, Analog Devices, and Alphabet, Google. So I like this one too to throw in the mix for the income, because they do option plays on this particular ETF, and I collect premiums on that every month. So that's great. VXUS. This I only have 1 share, 1.1 shares, sitting at a market value of $86. Average cost $74.21. VXUS is an international play. It's an international ETF, which also pays monthly. So if you notice, majority of my ETFs, for the exception of SCHD, that plays quarterly. So I get a quarterly dividend. Every other one in this portfolio pays dividends monthly. So VXUS is a new company. I maybe had this position for 30 days, and I'm already getting a payment of $1.56, as you can see. The dividend should post on the 23rd tomorrow. So we'll see how that go. I'm definitely going to build into this one too, because it exposes me to the international sector of the stock market. So this is all about international companies, international companies. You see that? You don't know these names. Look at that. Taiwan Semiconductor, ASML Holding, Samsung Electronic, you know Samsung, Roche Holding, SAP, SE, Alibaba, you guys know Alibaba, Nestle, you know Nestle. Nestle Quick, I think that's the company. But yeah, so this one is really helps me reach out to the international market. And this one follows Vanguard. I'm happy about this position too, and I can't wait to continue building it out. So this is going to be a big, personally, like a focus of mine in this portfolio. So SCHH is a REIT, and this particular REIT I got on here is 100% real estate. Top 10 holdings, Realty Income. I know you guys know that one. Well Tower at 9%. Simon Property Group 4%. Digital Reality Trust 3%. Crown Castle 2.96%. Proligious 8.88%. American Tower 4.68%. Equinix 30%, 3.95%. Public Storage, I know you guys know what that is. And Ventus. So this one exposes me to real estate. And this one also pays out a dividend, I believe, every quarter as well, at 3.53 yield. So these are my babies. I'm going to be focused on these heavy this upcoming year. And I'll slowly but surely continue to invest in them until December is gone. So let's see what else. $48 buying power. So I've been buying a lot lately. So okay, my traditional account's in at $16,172. Today I'm up 0.27%. And let's just take a look. I got one option play that's been sitting there for a while. Crypto, I've been getting killed by crypto. I'm not sure what's going on. I honestly haven't looked at this portfolio for over a week, because it was just like, let me just leave my stuff on autopilot, and here and there, if I got money to throw in, I'll throw in money. But to babysit my stocks and crypto and watch them every day, every minute, and have no sense of like clarity in my mind and know that everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's how I like to invest. I don't want to be watching my phone 24 hours checking stocks. Anyways, I say that to say this. Crypto hasn't done well for me. It's looking good right now at the moment. So we just going to take that for what it is. As you can see, 0.10% up for the day. Let's look at the month. Okay, up for the month, $26. Let's look at 3 months. Boom! Now we're talking. Now you see what's really been going on here. So, sheesh. Can you believe at one point I was up like this, and now look. See, scared money don't make no money. So you can't be afraid, guys. This comes with the territory. This is, it happens, you know. We'll be back. I'll be back. I'll get it back up. I just need XRP to get it together, which I think they will in the long run, because it's majority of my crypto position. I got $887 sitting in there, 460 shares. I'm at negative 21%. That's a loss of $250. I'm not going to get into the everything else like that. Obviously, I got Bitcoin that's been doing crap too. Negative 21%. That's minus $51.78. So, like I said, Solana, this one's another one, broke my heart. Had an average cost of $200 and is currently sitting at $126.58. Honestly, when I get my money back, I'm going to sell this position. I'm not too sure about this position anymore. I think I'm going to keep XRP where it's at and slowly dollar cost average and keep buying more shares because I believe in XRP. Solana, whatever, man. I might move that money into Ethereum or something like that. That's what I think I'm going to do. Ethereum, obviously, I bought it too high too at $4,000. It's currently sitting at $3,035.58. So I'm negative there too, negative 25%. So as you can see, overall in crypto, all of my positions are like negative 20 something percent. So don't let the green fool you right here. Well, one of them just came red. So whatever, I'm just letting them sit down, do what they do. And I will slowly buy into Bitcoin since this is cheap. I'll buy into Ethereum. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more Solana. Not right now. I'm looking to recover my money and sell that position. Anyways, we're done with crypto. I don't want to hold you guys. I know I've been talking a lot. And of course, here are my stocks. So we got Apple, 15 shares, Amazon, 15 shares. We're approaching 16. I'd love to end the year with 20 shares, but I don't think that's going to happen. I got a lot of other moving pieces going on. ET, 173 shares. I honestly could pull back from this position and start pouring the income that I'm getting from it every quarter. It's about $50 to $70 every quarter. I might start dumping it into Amazon and Apple. I don't know. Or I might just ride ET to 200 shares. We'll see. So far, slowly but surely continuing to purchase shares. I'm at 51 shares. I would love to end the year off with 55 shares. I think that's doable. BITF, this is a play that, I just want to make some money and bounce. So I'm going to hold on to this. You see, I got it at an average cost of $3.41, and it's currently sitting at $2.66. So I'm losing right now. Negative 21%. That's negative $82.38. Today I gained 5% back, so I'm trying to make it up. We'll see. This is a gamble play right here. I'll be honest. I read about the company. I know about it. It's cool, whatever. But I'm just trying to make money off this. It's not a long-term play. Everything else in my portfolio, as far as stocks is concerned, Apple, Amazon, ET, SoFi, and SCHG, these are all long-term plays. I will continue to buy them up on a dip. I will buy them when they're not on a dip. I will buy them every single time I can. Dollar cost average, I'm going to buy it. So I'm sitting here at 7 shares. I wish I could end the year with 10 shares. Currently, my average cost is $27.39, and we're sitting at $32.73 SCHG. This is a growth stock. I love this stock. I was thinking about moving it onto my Roth IRA account, but I think it helps balance this portfolio out. So I think I'm just gonna leave it in here since this is the only ETF I really have in this portfolio. And it exposes me to NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Broadcom, Tesla, Alphabet, which is Google, Meta, and Eli Lilly. The reason why I won't put this in the other account, the Roth IRA, is because then it would overlap a little bit too much. And I don't want that kind of I don't want that going on in that portfolio. So this is perfect where it's at right here. It gives this portfolio a little bit balance. And that's where we're at, man. So this is what my portfolio looking like. This is what my Roth looking like. This is what my total looking like. I got a little bit of dry powder in both accounts, $48 right here. And right here, I got about $1,881. And I also got like 90 something bucks sitting on my Coinbase that I'm going to transfer into this account. And then obviously I got like 1,000 some change in the other brokerage account that I showed you guys. So I'll be moving those funds into Robinhood too. And focusing on my trading. Outside of that, folks, these are all the updates. As you can see, I've been buying. Purchased Apple at the very bottom. Look at, I'm going from the bottom up. Then you see 2 weeks ago, I purchased Amazon. Then you see right here, I purchased SoFi. Then you see right here, I purchased Bitfarms. This I did not purchase. This is a new stock they were just letting us know about. USDC I sold. I got dividend from SCHG. I purchased more XRP. I purchased more JEPI. And lastly, I purchased more SCHD. So I'm looking forward to the stock market tomorrow. Today is Sunday. It's Sunday night. And it's actually tomorrow. It's midnight. It's 12:14. while I'm dropping this video for you guys, because it's been a while and I just wanted to update you guys. I was sick. I wasn't feeling well with a flu. I'm feeling much better, so I'll be dropping some videos. I know I dropped some reels, so stay tuned. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching my journey, and hopefully you could take part of this journey. I mean, you just watching is taking part of the journey. Hopefully you can start a journey of your own, your race to financial freedom, or, you know, or freedom for your family, freedom for yourself, freedom to not be slaves to these corporations and companies that take advantage of us, freedom from being a consumer, just putting yourself in a great position, not just for yourself, but for your family, your kids, your loved ones, and things like that. I think I took enough of y'all time. So I want to say thank you again. Please follow Stocks and Stoves with Dad. Share the video. Hit the like and subscribe button. It doesn't cost you to hit the like button. It will help this channel out, and it will help me grow, and it will make me feel loved. It will make me feel like I'm not wasting my time. So either way, I'm going to do the videos because I'm passionate about this, but I would love to interact with those who are watching the videos and see if we could connect. And you guys might have some opinions towards, you know, what I got going on, and I would heavily appreciate your opinions. So don't feel shy. Please feel free to write comments, drop your opinions, whatever. It's all going to be seen through my lenses, through my eyes, and through love. So that's how I'm going to look at your message, with love. So I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm wishing you the best for this upcoming week. Kill it in the market, kill it at work, kill it at school, wherever you got going on. Just do the best and be the best that you can be. Thanks again. Peace and love. Stocks and Stoves with Dad.